Hello and welcome to Jay's Outdoor Products Reviews. And today I want to talk about some fishing gear, specifically some soft plastic fishing lures. Because we all know in these eerie times of 2020, we want to get the most out of our fishing gear and the most bang for our dollar when it comes to these things. And I am going to share my experience and my thoughts, and without being sponsored by Berkley on this product. So let's go ahead and review it a little bit. Now, okay, to start off, these are the flat nose minnow in the black shiner pattern. They're 4 inches, and you get 10 of them in a pack. They have a realistic, strong smell to them, to say the least. And you can drop shot them, you could shaky head them, rig them on a shaky head, or you can rig them on a drop shot, or even a micro Texas rig. These are one of my go-to baits for highly pressured water. They work really well. They match predominantly all forages. And as you can tell right there, they are very buoyant. They have a forked tail. And again, they're 4 inches long. They smell really strong and realistic to them. My favorite way to rig them is on a drop shot and on a shaky head. This, 9 out of 10 times it's going to get you bit whenever those fish are really lethargic or highly pressured on that body of water. And of course you have the resealable packs. So I've been using these for quite some time. They're going to come in about $6 to $7 a pack depending on which state you live in. You get 10 per pack, but by gosh, they are worth every bit of the money, y'all. Let me tell you something, because I have been using these for a while, and I'm not disappointed with these whatsoever. And I would highly recommend, you going out there to your local Walmart or your local, your Carl's Bait and Tackle. Anywhere you can find fishing supplies, you're more likely going to find some Berkley flat nose power bait minnows. Yeah, resealable pack, everything good about them. Now, the reason I want to share this experience with these for y'all, and if some of y'all have been on my channel for a while, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. They are great for multi-species catching. I've caught everything from largemouth, smallmouth, yellow perch, black crappie, bullhead catfish, channel catfish, rainbow trout, brown trout, even a hoger fish actually munched one of them, and they were predominantly a bottom feeder. And the best way I like to do it is if I'm rigging it on a shaky head with let me show you exactly what I'm talking about here. So my favorite go-to is to rig it on a ball head shaky head, just like so. And what you want to do on that is give it a pop, pop, pop and a twitch, and let it rest on the bottom before you pop it back up, and then kind of swim it off to to match a dying bait fish. And the thing about these that, the reason why I'm recommending these for you from my experience This is strictly not a sponsor again. I am not sponsored or getting paid in any way to review this product. And, you know, you have your other Berkley minnows that come in the red and white, the gulp minnows. Now, the thing that outshines these to them are strictly that these are going to last like 10 times more. They're like the Berkley Z-Mans of soft plastics. And they don't dry up and shrivel up like the Berkley Gulp Minnows. If you know the Berkley Gulp Minnows and you leave them on your hook for probably even a few hours out of the water after you get done from your outing, I mean, you're going to have them corroding out your freaking hook. You know, you're going to have them shrinking up, and you just can't use them but really one time. And you might last, you know, a lucky 4 fish caught on those. But these right here, you could just keep going and going and going with these until, you know, I want to say I have used these personally, I mean, 20 times and caught, like, I'm saying, like 25 fish with these baits, and just being solidly attacked by them time after time again. And I could go out there and use them the next day. The 48 hours later, I could use that same bait if, you know, if they just didn't go completely erratic on it. So that they go exactly, you know, they last exactly like 10 to 12 times better than those Berkley Gulp minnows. These are going to be, you know, a few dollars more, but I'm telling you, you're going to get quality and durability in this pack of Berkley flat nose finesse power bait minnows. That is in the purple pack. So look for the purple label, and you can't miss it. And you know, Black Shriner, it works good in just about any lake that has bait fish, and I would advise to recommend to go stock up and put some of these in your arsenal, because they are going to be a go-to whenever you find that fishing is tough, lethargic, and highly pressured. Tie on you some of these flat-nosed Berkley minnows, and you will not regret it. Like I said, you could catch various species on it. It's a great bait for that. Like I said, you know, shaky head or a drop shot or is predominantly the best ways to rig that up. And I like to keep it on line anywhere from 6-pound line to about 8-pound line is where you want to go with those, and about a 1/8 ounce ball head, shaky head, jig head works best for these to get down there quick enough and deep enough in their strike zone, and they just work wonders every time. Now, again, I am not sponsored by these people, by this company. Nobody is paying me. Okay, so these are highly recommended from me to you. Nobody is paying me to sell their product, and these are nowhere near as messy as the Berkley Gulp minnows that you find in the red and white packs, or you know, the little you know, tub about that size or whatever. They are nowhere near that, so they're going to be better off for your little ones not making a mess, you know, all around you whenever, you know, they're rigging up, and you know, when that excitement sets in. So these are going to be one of the go-to Walmart finesse baits in the soft plastics. And as again, you know, $6 to $7 depending on the state that you reside in. And These are the juice. These are going to get you bit 9 out of 10 times on that pressured water. So hopefully, if you enjoy these insightful videos on a fishing equipment reviews, give that a thumbs up and go and give me a subscribe down in the red button. And stay tuned for more. And as always, stay safe and be well.